Hello YouTube, welcome back to Transport Fever, and yeah, after the crash last episode I had to redo a lot of this. I tried to make it as accurate as it was to what it was before, apart from the fact that I've put a bus stop there, a bus station there as it was, and I think the loops are a bit different. So yeah, I tried to make it as accurate as I possibly could. I mean, this one, there's a far longer distance to go before you can get onto the platforms, but there we go. Nothing's too brilliant, but it does mean we can continue. I'm not sure what caused the crash, but everything seems to be running absolutely fine now. Anyway, what we're going to do in today's episode, well, I think Durham needs some food if it's to become the capital. Still haven't decided. I think I'll probably have decided by the next episode, although I am leaning towards Durham being the capital now that I've seen its possibilities. Anyway, I'm going to put a freight station right here. And this freight station is going to be expensive. Come on, give me something that's not so expensive. I'll do. Okay, so here's a freight station, and it's going to supply Durham. As you can see, I've built up a street. There was a road that went to about here, so I thought I'd just finish off connecting it. It's not too far, and you never know. Things actually may grow all down this road. You really don't know. Anyway, let's create that route. So, route manager again, new line. Let's make it green, just like the railway. We'll go from here. Over here, here, and back. So we'll just leave this one as a loop. It's fine, no big deal, because it is freight, and we're going to call this T. No, it's not T. It's R. FR. Durham food. Awesome. There we go. We are good. Now let's go ahead and buy some road vehicles. We're going to use these horse carts because they're available, and we're going to paint them green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, normally it would be a good shuttle, but because we're going down here, we will eventually turn it into a good shuttle where there'll just be something running from here to here, and then that's it. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that will do. So all of these will eventually, that RFR, that's eventually going to be, in fact, you know what? Let's just call it the shuttle. And then we'll know we have to change it from going to Upper Durham. So let's call it GSH Durham. Yeah, let's just call it that. I mean, we've got north and south in East Grinstead, but let's just do that. Why not? Okay, that should start increasing production here, which actually the production's decreased, hasn't it? We are running out of stuff. Let's have a look. What's the 78 seconds? That's plenty. 114. Good. Is this train going to end up full? If it is, it is full. No, it's not. It's got a little bit of grain. It can probably carry a little bit more grain, but it is essentially full, with 10 livestock still remaining. Like I said, it looks like that's a bit slow. That's the problem. It's just not accelerating. Let's follow this train. Let's see what its acceleration is like. I am worried about that. 9. I mean, remember, it can reach 31 miles per hour, I think, or is it 28? Sorry, 28 miles per hour. 10, 11. 12. 13. That's really slow. How long has this been running for? 5 years. Oh, it made a profit though. It did make a profit right there. 15. This is what I mean about tractive effort. Needing something to be able to pull that kind of weight. And that is a lot of weight to be pulling. 18 miles per hour. So, you know, if I had a second train up there, or second locomotive, that would have been up to 20 way before. See, this isn't like a race car where you want it to reach its top speed just before the end of a long, you know, just before it needs to slow down. You want this to try and reach its top speed as quickly as possible. It has got to 25, I mean, it's a problems. How much is waiting here already? The whole bunch is already waiting. Alright. And then there's this one. That's just upgraded, hasn't it? Yes, it has. And there's 92 food waiting, and this thing can only take, what, 80? 70? And there's so much food waiting here. Actually, not so much. That's actually getting taken away quite nicely. We need to get a better management of something going on here. 464. Alright. Okay. Good. So that's going to obviously load this thing up. There we go. Still, that's I suppose I could run a second train. I may have to stick a second train on this. Judging by the amount of food being judging by the amount of food being produced there, a second train may be needed. 65, 31 and 35. What can this carry again? 42 and 56. It's close to needing a second train. I don't think it needs a second train just yet. It is close though. It's definitely close to needing a second train. Right, okay. What am I going to do? What else should I do? Well, look. There's no buildings here anymore. Looks like the people who... There's a building right here, wasn't there? It looks like it's given up. I should have a bus coming out here, because that would be pretty cool. Maybe they might have some houses growing, or being created on this side. Either way, I mean, I'm going to replace... Oh yeah, let's go... Oh, the previous one had it, didn't it? I didn't do it in this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. You know, the part that broke, let's replace it and do that, because that's what we had before. We did that, and we did this up here, didn't we? Like that. Okay, good. Right, where's oh, that's actually grown right up to the factory. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Right up to the factory that's grown. I like that. I like the idea of that, because that means that the factory is basically going to be encompassed by the city. That's awesome. What about over here, New Milton? Same thing's happening. It's coming up right the way up to the factory. That's cool. Nothing here that can do that. Nothing over here that... Oh, I suppose it could really grow all the way down here, but it's not going to. It is not going to grow all the way down here, that's for sure. Oh, look at that. It's waiting. The wait has begun. Okay. Not much going on in this episode, I suppose. Should I risk trying to supply Padstow with food? I mean... Wow, this one's grown all the way up to here. Should I risk trying to get Padstow food? I could. Let's help it grow out on this side. I don't see anything wrong with getting Padstow food. Let's pop a freight station in. Let's prepare ourselves to do this. Am I going to pop in a freight station that's going to be that's a passenger station. Do I want a freight station that's going to be a terminal? No, I don't. I want one of these. And do I want 1 or 2 track? Let's do 2 platforms, because eventually this area will probably all become a freight station, you see. So then I'd have the ability to put 4 platforms up, or something like that. If I left a gap, I could probably get 4 platforms in anyway. Right there. Something like that. That looks good enough. Okay, okay, good, 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 good. Let's make a large street that just goes... No, let's not do that. Let's make a large street that goes like... No, let's not do that either. Let's make a large street that goes like that. Yeah, that works. And a little street that goes there. One of these large... small truck station thingies. Can I just stick it perhaps this way? I mean, the large one's obviously not going to fit that way, but I could put the small one just like that, right? That looks good. Actually looks fairly good, right? Other problem is connecting this up to the railway network. Oh, not so much of a problem, because I can just do that right the way there. Huh. That's actually quite fancy. I didn't expect it to be able to come right the way up to the depot like that. I mean, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Cool. Okay. Next up, it's obviously going to join the main line, but where do I make it join the main line? I can't just do... I can do that. Alright. Then let's do that and see what happens. Which means that similarly, if I can just... Ooh, what's that? What's that? What does that do? That and that. Let's do that. Similarly, I can just join it up like that. That's fairly cool. The question is, can I now... Okay, so let's say the train comes in here onto this platform. I want it to go back down that platform. Can I... Oh, this is bad. This is going to be rough. I have no idea whether this is going to be possible, but if it is, no, it's not. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll do that. I mean, if the train wanted to come over the other side, or hang on. If we put the... Okay, ideas coming up. If we put the path signal just before this level crossing... Oh, it's for the junction change though, isn't it? But yes, okay, just before the level crossing. Although, do we want the train to block the road? Do we really care if the train blocks the road? Yes we do. Do that. We'll do that. Now, if we just break this rail like that, okay. We want to pause this because it's going to go horribly wrong otherwise. Bring this. Let's see, can we bring it any further back? I want it to be there. That's where I want it. Oh wait, it will let me do that. It will let me do it. Oh, but then I can't join that track. So, hang on. Thinking. Originally it was here. That's where it was originally. So if I can do that now. Like that. So that's further back. Now I'll just bring that up to there. This one joins on there. Like that. There we go. This is good. This one's going to join like that. Yep. Okay. Good. And then this is going to be a diamond crossing. Like... No. Come on. Tell me it's possible. Like that. There we go. Yes. Okay, good. That works. It's a little bit more complicated than I'd hoped, but that's quite a junction. And I think that's a screenshot, because that's got to be the best part of this episode. It's getting this junction in. Like that. Let me think. You know, that's actually really good. I like that. So the right, okay, let's check this. So these guys are still going exactly where they need to go. That one's there, that one's there. We're going to have another train running down this line. So let's create another line. Okay, we're going to go from way up here. Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? Because now we've got 3 trains coming into 2 stations. Then again, we could have that train take food up to here, and then from here another train can pick it up and take it along. Alright, let's try that. Let's go from Upper East Grinstead down to this freight station here. What lines are you giving me? Alright, so you're following along that, you're following along that. Okay, so obviously you're not taking the second line because there's no way across. So let's give you a way across right here. Like so. Okay, good. And let's give you a signal about here. Yep, okay, that's good. That's good, right? To be honest, I could have just joined that on. Now that I've realized that I can do that, that could have been redeveloped to just be straight on. That could have really been redeveloped to do that. Okay, so that's going to follow along, fine. And then over here, it's going to go up into this station. Yep, that's good. And then back. Good. That's what I want. That's what I want. We've got a signal there that will help it. We need signals on this side to stop it from going the other way. I think the recording stopped, so I'm going to have to work that out. So let's say click there. Yeah, that signal should help it not go across. To cut across. Yeah, that's going to hopefully not cut across. Alright, well, that's a complicated thing. And we're going to call this TFR Pad Stow Food. And let's paint it deep green. Oh no, that's just the same color as them. Never mind. Let's paint it blue. There we go. Fantastic. And to end the episode off, let's actually get a train running on this. We've got the money to get a train running on this. So, play. Right. How are we going to... Ooh, look, 280 Baldwin, class 56. Lots of tractive effort. Lots of tractive effort. It's the consolidation. I know this train. It's a strong train, strong engine. Let's actually put one out just to see what it's like. It's an expensive train, and it does cost quite a bit to run. Like, a lot. But let's see what happens. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Boxcar. Let's make quite a train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's make a full 160 meter train. There you go. It should be able to pull it. 98. Ready? Line 9. I thought I named that. Did I not name the line? I did. I don't know what line 9 is. Padstow Food. What's line 9? Who are you? And what do you want? You can go away. I don't know what that is. Look at that. That actually looks quite pretty. In fact, that's how we'll take the episode screenshot, thumbnail thing. We'll do this. We'll have that like that. That like that. Plenty to show. Train coming in. I hear another. Oh, this is going to be a nice thumbnail. I can hear another train coming in. Here it comes. I hope you guys can hear it too. And this is where I'm going to end. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transport Fever, and leave a comment in the comments box below. That was pretty cool. I hope to see you guys in the next episode.